What can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I will bring a lamb. And if I were a wise man, I will do my part, yeah. What can I give him? What can I give him? What can I give him? I can give him my heart. What can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I will bring a lamb. And if I were a wise man, I will do my part, yeah. What can I give him?
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 What can I give him? I can give him my heart. I can give him my heart.
Hark, all the bells, sweet silver bells, all sing to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, big and small. Ding dong, that is the song. Rich and ring, all carol. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, honey bar, raising the sun. Oh, hill and dale, telling the tale. Hail in the rain, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, who, being nature, is God, did not consider equality with God something to be grasped, but made himself nothing. Taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness, and being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient to death, even death on the cross.
He left his throne one day for a lowly bed of hay. Although in nature God, he was a humble man.
Why a king will leave a crown and lay his glory down to take the nature of a servant they could not understand.
Reaches to rest, holy transformation, from a manger to a cross to heal a broken creation. Reaches to rest, tell the ageless story, how God gave his only Son to save, give him glory. Wise men from afar follow the distant star, bearing gifts of great price for the Holy One. But the greatest gift of all lay in the manger in the stall, God's priceless gift of love, his only Son. Reaches to rest, holy transformation, from a manger to a cross to heal a broken creation. Reaches to rest, tell the ageless story, how God gave his only Son to save, give him glory. God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, a pure and righteous King, who traded everything, became the perfect sacrifice of love. Reaches to rest, holy transformation, from a manger to a cross to heal a broken creation. Reaches to rest, tell the ageless story, how God gave his only Son to save, give him glory.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth.
Love came to earth with a baby's cry.
Jesus, the Son of the Lord Most High, sing the Savior, hope of all the ages, mighty Prince of Peace. We have found Messiah, God's promises fulfilled. We beheld His glory, Jesus Christ the King. We beheld His glory, we have seen the Savior, hope of all the ages, mighty Prince of Peace. We have found Messiah, God's promise is fulfilled. We beheld His glory, we beheld His glory, we beheld His glory, Jesus Christ the King.
We beheld His glory. They're different music, right? It's not the normal, the typical Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, or Santa Claus is coming to town. It gives hope to listeners. When we were in Sutara Mall in Johor, this one guy, an Malaysian Indian man, he's not an Adventist. After the concert we had in the mall, he came to me and said, "Are you a pastor?" And I said, "No, I'm not a pastor. I'm a worker for God, but I'm not a pastor." And he asked so many questions. "Where's your church? Where's your church in Johor?" Non-Adventist. Some people may think, your songs are so boring. I want some upbeat songs. Happy holidays, or maybe jingle bells. But does it really last? Does it give hope? After Christmas, it's finished. You cannot sing jingle bells anymore after Christmas. But we beheld His glory. The death of Christ. He came. He was laid in a manger. He grew up to be like us. He was tempted in every aspect of His life. And He was crucified. He died. And yet, He was raised from the dead. That's our hope. And I pray that it should be our hope this coming year. It's 2015. Coming. For me, I feel like my body's getting old. I'm only 35 years old, by the way. I'm not ashamed of that. But my body says, I have backache here and aches there. Maybe some of you may be feeling the same thing. But I'm looking forward to the second coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, when He will take us to heaven, where there's no more suffering, no more pain, no more separation of death. When we were in the old home for the old people's house in Batu Feringhi, wow, it's very touching to see those old people. I hope you will not put your parents in there, please. I will not do that to my parents. But it was very touching to see those old people. And I hope and pray that they will see Jesus. That they will see Jesus. That they will also give their lives to Him. That's the end of the program this morning. By the way, I forgot to mention, the mission of the group is to reach out to the people who are unreached. You want to go to churches, the small churches. Nowadays choirs, they go to big churches. They go to big, humongous churches. But the mission of our group is to go to public places, to sing to people. If we are allowed to sing, we will be singing. And this is the best time to come to Malaysia, right? To sing in public. They will not say anything against us. Or maybe they will say it behind us, but they cannot do anything to us. So we are happy to be here. So that's one of our mission, to sing to public places and to reach the small churches. Big groups do not want to go to small churches. But our group is small, and we want to reach the small churches. We are not professionals, but we would like to give our whole heart to this service, to this mission. And lastly, we are, just to let you know, they are all Sabahans, except for Caleb. And I'm happy to work with this group of young people. If you happen to stop by, or those who plan to come to our school, if you happen to be in AIU next year, we would love to have you in our group. It's a purely Malaysian group. Oh, sorry, not purely. I'm half Malaysian, by the way, because my heart is in Sabah. I'm a Filipino. And we thank you for having us this morning. I hope you're blessed. And I think we should, what's the next part of our program? We will close with a prayer. Pastor Prendy? Shall we all rise? And let's bow our heads for prayer.